Today I'm going to how to eat her out like a true champion. By the time you are done with her kitty, she will be unable to walk, talk, or function like a normal human being for at least 30 minutes after. So pay attention because they take.
Yo, she said after you finish eating that kitty shit, she said you ain't gonna be able, the chick ain't gonna be able to walk. What the fuck? I wanna hear this shit.
Techniques are boom. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Gracious Choma here. Today I came back with another juicy topic.
The queen is back with some juice to spill.
Today we are talking about something that is going to benefit our guys and the ladies, because once the guys are done learning these tricks, this tutorial, they are going to make you scream their name. Decided to bring something juicy today for you guys. I got you. I'm going to teach you how to make her scream your name, how to make her call you the champion, make her crown you the king that you are. So make sure you stick around, watch this video, and pay attention to everything that I'm going to you guys here, because this trick works amazing. So I came with my dummy, and this is the dummy. This is what I'm going to be using to explain to you. Okay, you can see this hole right here. This is where you put your cucumber in, and then this is that sensitive thing, the most sensitive part, and this is the walls that are surrounding it. This is the butt crack. The first thing that I want to say is that before you start this job, the both of you have to make sure that you are clean. The ladies, make sure you clean very well. Make sure you pat dry after cleaning, and also make sure that you keep your butt crack clean as well. Because you don't want him to go down sniff some scent that is not pleasant, or to see some stuff that it is not pleasing to the eyes. That is going to scare him off. So make sure that you wash up and keep yourself.
I like her. I like her anyway. You get what I'm saying? Y'all go check her channel out and her vids and shit, man. I'm talking about, yo, she dead on the money. Y'all chicks will be quick to pull them goddamn panties down, open your legs up. Motherfucker, what happened to going to the goddamn bathroom, taking a wash up or a fucking bath or something? You get what I'm saying? A motherfucking dude be like, yo, I want to fuck that, or yo, I'm trying to eat that. Guess what the bitch gonna do? Go zip her shit down, pull her shit down, open her legs up, instead of going to the goddamn bathroom, wiping up and shit. So I feel her on this shit, and most women don't have to be told this shit. But yeah, man, she said, make sure your ass crack clean too, just in case he want to explore down there and lick, like, scoop down that motherfucker.
Self clean. And I'm sure that before this, I already gave you a hygiene tutorial. So you can look down in the description box and see some video suggestions that will actually teach you how to clean yourself and keep it clean. Okay? And the guys, please make sure that you brush and wash your mouth. You don't want to be infecting that place with something from your mouth, and especially when you're done eating. Maybe the food is peppery or oily, and then you're throwing it to her. Come on. We are all about hygiene here. We all want to be clean here. So before we go into that pleasure, we need to make sure that we keep ourselves clean. Well said. Let's dive into this juicy topic. Okay? So I'll be telling you the things that you're supposed to be doing and the things that you should not do so that you don't ruin the moment. So make sure you pay attention to the details that I'm about to gist or give you right now. But first, before we go into tutorial, because I'm going to show you a tutorial, of course, you know how it is for me. I always bring a juicy juice to spill. I'm going to first of all give you some tips and tricks that is going to guide you, because I believe that you need to know some tips and tricks, the things that you need to do before you start going down and doing the practical. So, first, I'm going to give you tips, tricks, do's, and don'ts, and then I'm going to practically show you exactly what I mean. You know how it is for me, that's how I do my things. So, let's go straight right into the tips that will get you started and ready to go down on her and make her scream your name out loud. No matter how old you are, always learn a thing or two when it comes to the moment, more specifically, oral. Today, I'm going to show you how to eat her true champion. By the time you are done with her kitty, hmm, she will be unable to walk, talk, or function like a normal human being for at least 3 days.
Sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good. But with all the motherfucking faking females be doing and shit, yeah, it sounds good what she's saying though. But yes, listen up though.
30 minutes after. So pay attention because the techniques are boom. But first, before I show you the tutorial, let me give you some tips, and techniques that is going to help you. Then we go into practical. So stick around because we are going to experiment with this dummy that I came around with, right? The first thing that I'll tell you is do take your time. Don't rush. You're not rushing anywhere. When it comes to the issues of the bedroom, it is 90% mental. So you need to walk your way slowly because you're taking her mentally as well. Whatever you're doing is basically going mental on her. So you need to take your time. You don't need to rush anything. She can absolutely sense a rush job. And a sense of urgency or pressure to come does not necessarily mean
And the same thing should be reciprocated when you giving me head too. Be patient. Don't motherfucking rush neither. Just like you explaining that shit.
necessarily facilitate orgasm for most women. Enthusiasm is always a good thing, but giving her the sense that you could spend all day between her legs will go a long way towards helping her to relax and enjoy. Start with strokes and kisses. Build your intensity slowly and watch her go nuts. Tip 2, do not forget about the rest of her body. Igniting men's body might work like a lawnmower. You can pull the start cord and immediately get to work. For many women, however, being ignited can be more like starting a classic car. Warming up the engine might take a little longer, but once she's up and running, you can take her anywhere. Going straight downtown and maybe making a quick stop at the boobs. Try starting an encounter with maybe rubbing her arms, neck, or legs. Feel her legs, butt, hands, earlobes, and all whatnot. Tip 3, tell her how amazing she is. Of course, you know how amazing your lady is. So tell her how amazing she is in the bedroom. Don't take it outside the bedroom. You can also remind her how beautiful she is. You can also tell her the shape of her lips, how you love them, the scent of her body, how you love them, how you love her body, her eyes, and everything that has to do with her body. And then how she reacts to things, or how she behaves, or how she takes care of you when you are in the moment. Try and tell her beautiful things about her that will make her go nuts. Tip 4, walk it like a DJ. Walk that place like a tiny, adorable toy. Gently, and then walk it like a DJ. You know how DJ makes this jokey, chuku chuku chuku, like just play with it, but do that gently as if you're playing with a little baby or a little toy, which you do not want to hurt or injure. My fifth tip is pay attention to her reactions. The use of these in particular is an experience that can go so right or so wrong. One way to figure out how things are going is to listen and periodically look up. When you start snacking on her snatch, mix it up every few minutes and see what she does. Go from long vertical strokes with your tongue to tiny flaking motions, or kissing her kitty the way you do to her mouth. Some people say write each letter with your tongue over her kitty. It depends on individual. You might try that out to see if it works well for her. Then you're looking at her reactions to see how she reacts. But I don't necessarily think it's necessary. I feel that the motion you start with, that is what you will continue with. But if you try it and it works well for you, that's good. But if it doesn't work, then continue with the motion that you've started with. You can continue with vertical motion and stay there for a while before you switch to maybe horizontal, and then take your time on that. You don't do vertical, horizontal, except it works well for your woman. As you are looking to see her reactions, see what elicits mm, and what makes her go, oh my God. You know the funny way we say it? This looks funny to me. And what makes her scream, and you know the moves and the movements and her mournings, how they go. Just
What
make
the
sure
fuck?
you notice what made her to
I
make
gotta
such
rewind.
sounds. Those are the things that you would want to we say it. This looks funny to me. And what makes her scream, and you know the moves and the movements and her mournings, how they go. Just make sure you notice what made her to motion that you've started with. You can continue with vertical motion and stay there for a while before you switch to maybe horizontal, and then take your time on that. You don't do vertical, horizontal, except it works well for your woman. As you are looking to see her reactions, see what elicits mm, and what makes her go, oh my God. You know the funny way we say it? This looks funny to me. And what makes her scream, and you know the
Man, I just got hard as fuck, yo. I know that's too much information, yo, but and she was fake moaning too. I'll take that fake moaning out of you. But yo, I'm hard as fuck now. I know too much information, man.
moves and her mournings, how they go. Just make sure you notice what made her to make such sounds. Those are the things that you will want to revisit often. My tip six: do not try anything too out of the box without asking questions. Experimentation is a wonderful thing. It keeps your love life interesting and fun. However, if you're following the aforementioned tips, walked your woman into a and are trying to make her forget her own name, it may not be the best time to bust out that move you read about in a magazine or saw in movies. You do not want to ruin incredible encounter because you decided to try to stick a finger up her butt or see if rough body play is something she will be into. Wait until next time to pull that out of your bag of tricks, and only do so after the two of you have discussed about it. It's only sex after all. Try to lose yourself in the moment and enjoy yourself as much as possible. Those are my tips for you. But with everything I've told you, you are good to go. I don't think I need to like give you any tutorial, but let's just do a little thing so that you actually
There you have it. Yo, I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. But look, I'm gonna show y'all her channel so y'all can go check her out and subscribe and stuff. This is her content, man. This is her content. That's her channel, y'all. So I'm gonna zoom in some more. That's her channel, yo. This is her content. This is her content I'm sharing, man. Y'all go check her channel out, man. Y'all go subscribe, yo. She be having some good content over there, yo. But those of y'all that want to know how to learn how to lick that box right, y'all rewind this and shit and go to the beginning and listen up. But that's her channel, yo. I can't prescribe this pronounce her name, yo. So y'all see it. Y'all go subscribe to her channel, man. This is her content I'm sharing. So please don't copyright me, boo. Showing your channel some love, man. This is like what? The second time I rock with your channel too.